Hey, welcome everybody to Dave Anderson's weight loss journey. It's Saturday morning, about 8 a.m. It's the 14th of July. And the reason I'm getting on here right now is because one of my subscribers, I know I don't have many yet, but once you see what I'm doing, I should get a lot more. This is a weight loss journey for me. I have to do it because of my health. I've got a lot of health problems, and what I'm doing, there was one of my subscribers mentioned that I was going to show you what I'm going to do, and I haven't yet. So I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to have, you ever heard of the circuit training? That's what when I was in shape, I was actually 5% body fat for a long time. That was back in the day, And, I kept in shape over the years. And what happened is, you get complacent a little, but I was still working out. So I was still okay. So when I got sick, I blew up, But like I said, there's no excuse to be this kind of weight. You got to do something. If you don't do something, you're just going to get bigger and unhealthier. Not saying that big is bad, but unhealthy big is bad, So what I'm going to do is I gave away all my weights. I had a nice treadmill. I had a stepper. I had a Bowflex. It steps and it does the treadmill. Oh, that thing worked so good. I had weights. I had the real weights because I went and bought the real weights they have in the gym for my weight room in my house. And I got rid of all that when I got sick. And I got a few pieces left. I got some dumbbells. I got some other stuff. I got a little stepper thing. So I was going to implement those. What I'm going to do is get 5 stations that I'm going to do. And then, because I sort of have to start off slow. So one set, I'm going to do one set of the first, let's say I got the stepper. I'm going to do 30 seconds of the stepper. Then go straight to push-ups without resting for 30 seconds. Then I'll go to doing arms. And then I'll go to doing leg climbers for 30 seconds. Once I complete my 5 stations, I'll rest from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Then I'll do it again. If I can do 3 and my heart rate is going good, but I'm not exhausted, because remember, this is my first one, I'm going to do another one. So that'd be 4. I want to master that and then do 5 altogether. Then once I master that, I'm going to push it up maybe, from 30 seconds each station to 45 seconds. And, that's just going to give me a little harder thing to do. And I'll keep the rest period at 30 to 45 seconds. I was talking to one of my subscribers his name is Bo. And he said, didn't you say you was going to tell us how you're going to do it? And I said, yeah, I did. So thank you, Bo. I appreciate it. And remember, one of my subscribers is still going to get my detective book. It's pretty good. You know how an author can read a book that he wrote and he'll tell the truth. And this is pretty good. You know, this is a pretty good book. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but it is. So I'm going to put the link down if you want to get it as far as Kindle or Amazon. And I'm going to sign this book for somebody out there. So please subscribe. Make sure you hit subscribe and then that little bell for notification, because I'm going to have a lot of things I'm going to say, the positive stuff, you know, things that you need to, that will help you in life, help you live better, help you in finance, help you in love, you know. So everything you do, you must do with care. You know, make sure your house is tidy. I think I talked about this in one of my last videos. Your house tidy. Always respect each other, you know, especially the ones you love, you know. Don't think you can talk to somebody rough just because you're married to them or you're their relative. You know, don't do that. Make sure because, you know, life is short. Life is very short and you need to enjoy it. Don't go around mad all the time, you know. Just be happy. You know, doctors told me all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I was sad at first, and but I got over it. I said, get over it. Get over it with quickness. Before I even told anybody I got over it, I just said, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to do the right things. Be healthy. Because, you know, when you're in shape or you're healthy, as far as you exercise, even if you're a little overweight and you exercise and everything, you start to feel better. You start to look better. You start to, it shows. People want to know what you did, you know. And remember, everything has a ripple effect. So if you're down and out and miserable, even if you don't say it, your face and expressions show it. And if you have kids, they feel that. And it will have a ripple effect. So please be positive in everything you do. Everything. And always keep your word. That's if your word is good, as far as don't say, I promise you I'm going to beat you up. That's not what I mean. I mean positive stuff. Hey, I'm going to get up and I'm going to read so many pages of this self-help book or something like that. You know, and write, I know it might sound corny, write positive stuff. A word on your bathroom mirror or something you see every day. Let's say you open up your wallet every day. There's a message right there that you make sure you look at. And another thing to keep you happy, just go in the mirror and start smiling and say, you know, start smiling. You can even laugh a little. Your self-conscious hears that and you actually start to be happy. So that's what I'm going to do. Implement And I'm actually going to work out. I don't know which episode I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it right out here. I'm gonna place my 5 stations right out here, and I gotta find a way to either have this set up already, or I get my son or one of the other outstanding people I know to get with me on this. So and then I'm gonna start going around with people I know, that help the community, little famous people, and I'm gonna do videos with them. So stick around, and remember, love yourself and everyone else. I'll see you on the next show. Dave Anderson's Weight Loss Journey. Follow me.